Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing this fine Thursday? Hope everyone's well, having a good one. Your week's not too bad, I'm hoping. And yeah, we're here in Empyrion again. Been a little bit since we done some on the channel. All the other shenanigans that had gone on since. But yeah, we're back. We're getting some things taken care of. Howdy to yourself, store. Howdy. Hope you're doing swell. But yeah, I wanted to jump in and play a little more, and I decided, well, let's just build something. Let's chill out. It'll probably be a shorter stream today, probably 2.5 hours ish. But yeah, just wanna build a thing or two, and get some stuff prepped, ready, or just in general created for Reforged Eden 2, which is the world I'm in right now. I have a little world that I've changed over to creative here, so yeah, it's kind of a weird look. Let's not look at that too much, shall we? But yeah. Yes. Oh, I'm happy to be here. But yeah, I don't have too much to talk about. So let's just start slapping some things down. Let's zip ourselves up a little, so if I have to build down, I'm not building into the asteroids, as that would be rather annoying. But yeah, let's place this and let's take a gander. What do I want to do here? Delete some of these blocks is what I want to do here. I should have given this some consideration before this, but that's all right. That's not too bad at all. Let's yeah. Let's see. I should start just anywhere, just by starting, rather. Let's bring this forward a bit here. I want to do a... Ooh. Can I have this, and then... Oh, right. That, and then that. Whoops. Let's have some windows, shall we? Some windows. I'm not gonna do armored as of yet, but I might get there. Let's see. Shall we? Where's that 2x1? Yeah, here we go. I want this over. Oh, before I get too far in the building, I gotta remember there are things I can actually do here, like set a symmetry mode. So we're not having too many replicated actions I have to take here. How do I want to approach this? I'm thinking this is going to be the front end here. So let's get some windows for these. We'll have a central forward window like so. The buttons are different in this game, Greedy. Calm down. And let's have a control seats. Yeah, nice and up front. This isn't going to have a huge... I think internal. This might be a starter style CV, I guess. Might be what I lean towards on this this bad boy right here. 2x1. Can I get this to go like so, and like so? If I could get this to target where I want to. Yeah, there you go. Like so and like so. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll be the cockpit. Actually, think about that. No, that's probably going to make it a little taller than I want this entire craft to be. So instead, I'm going to replicate some of the underside things here, and do that. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm fine with that. Now either I give it a window so you can kind of see up as well as down. Not that it's greatly helpful. You know what? I will. I'll give it a window to go this way. Over here. Let's do some blocks. Back a couple. Maybe something like this. On the sides. And maybe the bottom as well, I guess. Maybe. Maybe, says the man. The man with the rubber gloves was surprisingly gentle. Let's go here. And then let's do... Actually, you know, right here might not be a bad candidate to do... Whoops. Oh, God. Oh, what am I doing? Come here. To do something like this, and then maybe like this to get a bit of a flaring, you know? To kind of widen the ship a bit. And do I want this likely replicated on the bottom? But I'll deal with that later. Deal with that later, I believe. So here I'm gonna go like this. You know, it occurs to me there's some other shenanigans I could probably do here. But I think I'm going to not. So one... Probably come back like that. Like that. Oh, hey, I reached level 2. Like it matters, game. How dare you. Pull back one more like this, and then... I usually use these more blocky style shapes, and I kind of shy away from the curvature boys here. But I want to kind of try and start working in some of it into my overall builds, as I think it might look a little nicer. Well, in some places I think it might look a little nicer. Here it might not work out at all. This might be a horrible, horrible mistake. So I'm not going to try and use too much of it. Maybe like that. Do I want... How about this, maybe? Do a little... Well, I'll probably turn on my headlamp so we can see, although the sun right there is kind of blinding at some angles, isn't it? If only I weren't in space, I could do something about that. But alas, we're not. We are not on the planet. I chose to do so in space. Yeah, I'm thinking something like that, and maybe... Actually, Maybe here's a good candidate for some forward thrust. No? Something like this, mayhap. Like that. Yes. Might get a bit of sideways thrust in here. Something to fill out the body of this a little. It's actually, this looks like a ship I've seen before somewhere. Where am I? Actually, these ones right here are good because I always skimp out on the descent thrusters. As the place I think I need the least amount of thrust, especially if we're flying like on a planet or something. That's usually something. What can we do here? Because I want to bring it out and make like a tail style thing. I don't know. Greedy, what was the hardest part of survival? Impossible. The extreme heat or cold? Ooh, one of the hardest part of survival impossible. Actually, the heat and cold wasn't crazy difficult to deal with. It was the lack in the beginning. It was the lack of plant fibers I could get on the planet I had chosen. So I couldn't make ammo, so I couldn't arm any weapon I would put on the base. So anytime drones got sent at me in a base attack, I was almost just plumb out of luck, basically, because I couldn't shoot back other than my hand weapons, which were incredibly ineffective. And when I had to fight on foot, that led to temperature problems. But yeah, until I actually had to do any of that, the temperature wasn't really an issue for me, basically at all. So yeah, it was drone base attacks. If they sent troop transports, those were easy to deal with. But the drone base attacks were probably the hardest because of the austere environment I was in and the inability to actually produce any ammunition. Were definitely the hard points of that whole series. Well, at least in the early days of the series, those were the difficulties I had dealt with. Trying to think of a block that I can use here that would fit in pretty. Because I want something to go here and here. Right here will just be either a square block or I'll leave something open, maybe like a hatch to drop into this thing. And then I want this end here to be... I'm thinking actually like these. So maybe that actually lets me use this. Yeah, for a bit of shaping. I want to use those, and then I want my warp drive to sit in here. Like so. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it right there like that. Yes. So if you have enough plant fiber, you'd have thought of it as a normal start on hard mode. Yeah. If I had the ability to make the ammunition, it really wasn't that difficult, other than the bad environment. So the lack of resources was the big thing. But once I got the ability to create ammo, living on that harsh planet, the only thing that was truly difficult was I couldn't dig down past the layer to actually dig up any of the more advanced resources. So yeah, if I had enough plant fiber, I don't think I would have considered it that difficult of a planet to survive on. even in the early days. Because as soon as I could make an enclosed cockpit and go places, I could jump in and out. And I guess raiding bases kind of was difficult when you would accidentally blow a hole in the side of the base when you were taking out its turrets, and that kind of evolved into its own little issue, I suppose. Because then the temperature really became an issue. What am I thinking? Something like this, maybe? Drop that one out. I want a bit more forward thrust in here, so I'm thinking maybe I go here, here. Need a bit more forward thrust like that. I'll replicate. Actually, I kind of like this curvature here. But I think in here is going to go like that, maybe? No, I'm going to draw it forward one. Yeah, that looks fine. And then I'll replicate the wings on either side. Like this, yeah, sure. Yeah, that doesn't look too terrible, I don't think. But that bad boy is in there. If I go here for a single one of those, which I'll close in here. Gonna need lift thrust as well. So if I can go is that lifting, or yeah, that's lifting. So if I can go here for lift, and I can go here for strafing thrust. Yeah, then we can just replicate some of this over to the bottom side, shall we? Ooh, and actually, speaking of replicating, if we're going to do that, let's add a symmetry plane right in there, please. And thank you. But yeah, Survival Impossible didn't really turn out to be as hard. It was very fun, given those limitations, because that's sort of a known going into a lot of things. Because we could play the what if game all day. Oh, if I had this, we wouldn't have this problem, or we wouldn't have that problem. Well, that's kind of the reason we limited ourselves to not have those things, to artificially create those problems and create an environment that was fun to play in, you know? I never used trusses either, so I'm going to use some trusses in here. Stuff like that. Go there and go there. Yeah, you... no, not you. You are going to be one of those curvy boys. Oop. Yeah, like that, I'm thinking. Then just come over into the base. Sheesh. I see. And actually, I'm thinking about it. I didn't need this because I was replicating that way, not this way. So yeah, that was kind of pointless to have that on, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Yeah, I kind of like that. Not like that, and then... Oof. Yeah, no, it should be a full block next to that, and then you should be something else. Full block there, and then you are... that, yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. A little bit of strafe, a little bit of lift. We're going to get some additional lift, I want to say, back here in the form of small thrusters. Just to help out. Ooh, actually, that kind of defeats my aesthetic. And this is kind of snub. I don't like how short that kind of turned out to be right there. Actually, yeah, all my forward thrusts will be here. Kind of thinking about that now. We'll get forward thrust placed there. And we will do that. As well as draw this back once more. And then we'll transition it over. But I don't want to use this guy here anymore. I want to use this. Like that. And then leave it like so. And give myself that little bit of extra. What the? Stupid creative mode shenanigans. Do that. And then just armor it just a tad bit. Like that. Yes, yes. I like it. I like it a lot. You also need some armoring. But I think I'm going to do that, maybe? Yeah, give it a different profile on the descent here. So it doesn't look so symmetrical in every facet. But I will still do that. And then do... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do... trussing to support that. Why am I trying to turn around a whole stinking block? I'm going to do that just for protection purposes. Yep, and let's add in a... Whoops. Oh, hold on. Nope. Never mind. I have fuel on me. I have fuel tanks on me. Do I add fuel back here? Fuel and... No. We don't do fuel back here. We do... oxygen. Small oxygen, please. Actually, we will add fuel back here. But we'll add the small fuel tanks. And small fuel tanks for this. We'll do oxygen, oxygen. And then we'll do a fuel tank. Actually, no. Let's not do that. And let's just make this a steel block to protect our oxygen. Warp drive. I guess that'll go there. Our engine. We're going to get 2 medium fuel boys in here. Let's get a couple of these. Oof. I didn't think about how I wanted this to marry up here, did I? I did not. Mayhap this, actually? I'm thinking about it. We take those off, and we go... Why is my brain having a fart? Oh, there we go. Found it. Disregard. Yeah, we do that, and we do... Yeah, because I need to encapsulate this stuff as well. Whoops. There and there. Because that needs to be protected. This will need to be protected. There and there. How big of windows do we have? We have 2x2s. Do I have anything by 3? I do not. We can do 1x2s, I guess. Because it'd be 1. Yeah, if I protected it like that, and then did a set of 1x1s in here like that. Why? Because we can. Also, I kind of like the look of these warp drives, and they're always buried within your ship. I kind of wanna be able to see it for once. Maybe impractical, yes, but I think she looks pretty. There we go. Oh, right. Gotta do something here, don't I? So if I do that, and then we do... Yikes. Oof. Oof. This actually complicates things a little, doesn't it? Gotta figure out what we're going for here. Particular aesthetic or motif, as it were. Where are all my transition blocks? Corners. I think this is the one I want. Ooh, this is most definitely not the one I want. No. It's close to what I want. I wanted one of these funky guys here. Like so. Actually. Is that what I want? Now I'm conflicted. Because I want to do that. You know what? Maybe it is. This is what I want. Yeah, maybe that is what I want right there. Oh, then we got then we got some things going on here. Which I think will get cargo inlaid on either sides. Not right here though. This has got to be some armor. A cube there. Fine with those there like that. Actually get those out. Get ourselves a... Ooh. Oh, ads. I'll hold off on a second. Get ourselves some of this. I literally just said I was going to wait. I'm building. I need to stop. Wait for it. Breathe. Get those out. Ads are almost over. I'm waiting. Ah, okay. Cool. So, ads, I hope, are over now. I saw the timer going by for it. I hope they're cleared up. This is a ammunition controller, and then we have a container controller. So, yeah, 47,000, 47,000. We're going to go with a window here. But, I don't think I can use the patterns in the way I want. I don't think there's a singular pattern that's, well, I guess this kind of works by itself. Just sitting there like that. But, is there a... Oof, yeah, no, this works better. This works better. Like that. Yeah. That looks nice. Oof, yeah, there's not gonna be a lot in here, is there? Constructor. Ooh, wait. Ah, gosh, diddly dang it. These are all, portable, advanced, large constructor, deconstructor, advanced. I'm only gonna be able to fit a small constructor in here, it would seem. Yeah, that was an intentional design. I didn't overlook that at all. Yeah. Ooh. Also, kind of need this to be shielded right there, because the thruster, there and there. I think I'm going to that and whoops, doors, automatic doors, a million days worth of doors. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Sell. What is, there's a Promethean hydro cell, I guess, will work to power this bad boy. Oop, there he goes. Yeah. Oh, let's O that back out. See what we're working with here. All right, those, and then I can fit a constructor there. So if you come in on that side, you get a... Oh, wait. I need another door, please. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wrong door. Door. Yeah, here we go. Like so. Gives me that beautiful airtight environment, which is coming to temperature, and slowly but surely. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to fit a whole heck of a lot in here. Kind of limited myself. Though it is a starter, so a whole heck of a lot wasn't really expected, I guess, right? If I take that out, ooh. Maybe not that block. Maybe we go this block. And we go... We use these standard doors still. Like that. And I could possibly just use, other than these areas, let's try and use, yeah, in this area here, like this, let's use something that gives us a little more headroom so we don't feel so cramped, I guess, inside here. That works, but not the way I want it to work. How... What direction would that be? See, now I'm all confused. Because I want to say this is what I need, or rather, what I want. But I can't think of a way that that rotates to face how I want it to face. Because if I do that, I don't really get the ability to add the half blocks up top. I'd have to do something else, which I guess isn't the end of the world, if we're being honest. If I just do things like those, and then right here just has to be something else. Which, that was the wrong block to go right there. You know what? Let's make this a little bit differently, shall we? And instead, do I have the... Oh. That'd be 40,000. I'd be taking away 7,000 points if I... of cargo if I took this out. Oh no. Kind of wanted that extra cargo. Or I could eat another 8,000 points. Make each of these things 32,000. And set these cargo pieces. Oh, meant for that to be there. Oh, wait, do I have... Oh, yeah, this would give me... Instead of 8K going out, a little extra. Cargo. Hello. No, I needed container controllers, not cargo. Container controller. Whoops. I just want one of you, because symmetry mode's gonna destroy that. What did I get? Ammunition controller. Where is... Yeah, regular container controller. Ammunition. Regular container controller. And I could figure out something to do up here. You know, maybe we just go with this. Do half blocks. Just maintaining the hit points instead of using the wall blocks. They have less hit points. Well, I mean, that's still 3125 versus... What does half blocks have as hit points? Has 3750. Oh. Actually, maybe I just go walls. Let's see what this looks like though first, with the half blocks up here. Half. Cube half. Like that. Get our door for like a drone hatch, emergency entrance style thing. Got some visuals going on here. I need a multi-tool. Multi-tool. Give me a charge for it, just in case. Rotate the transparency on all those. Do that. And that. Yes. Very nice, very nice. I guess I could leave room for a little SV landing pad, but let's take a look at some CV weaponry we can slap on this bad boy. Toss that there. Toss those there. Toss that there. Oh, I need to put a vent inside, don't I? Can I have a vent, please? Thank you. Now we can go back to looking at weaponry. I know I can get some sentry guns on this bad boy. I could get away with a projectile turret. Where is the projectile turret? Gauss, Vulcan, Colonist, Bolter, Lights. Oh, did they rename it for Reforged Eden 2? Oh. Gat turret. Nope. Turret. Yeah, it's got to be this. I'm assuming. Light automatic turrets CV. I guess that's the projectile turret in Reforged Eden 2 now. Well, let's grab one and take a gander. So cannon and yeah, okay. Wait. Yeah, cannon and gats. Yeah. That's more what I expected to see. Yes, betcha. See, now if I put this, we wouldn't really have a small SV pad up there. Ooh. Core, my friend, you're gonna have to move. You can't stay there. And that's a bit of an oversight on my part. Okay. Great. Now where do I put the core? Well, I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Core and landing gear was going to go like those two and maybe like a central one up here. Was going to be landing gear. And actually, thinking about landing, I want these gone, and I want, in their place, we need, yeah, ramps B. Kind of messes up this transition a little, but that's fine, because, remap. Ramps, please. And, thank you. Oop. Oh, why did I grab one? When I know I needed multiples. 1 by 2 by 1. Ooh, no, you only descend a single block. 1 by 3. 1 by 4 by 2. That works. Could do like that. It has a half block connection. Huh. Do I just do it? I don't like that though. I don't like that though. Maybe I just live with the lip. You know? We just live with this little whatever's happening right there. But now we get some of those. I like those. Yeah, this isn't horrible in here. Not the greatest, not horrible. Constructor. Is there a... See, I don't know if they're going to use these constructors or these constructors. For Reforged Eden 2, which are they going to maintain their own model, or are they going to... Oh, gosh, diddly dang it. Symmetry mode, please go away for a second. Thank you. Do I throw in a medical bay here? I'm not so sure that I do. I'm fine with the constructor being there. I kind of like this open area. Actually, you know, I think this is more or less fine. It's fairly open. I could throw like a medical here, but that would just further drive up the cost of things. I have a massive amount of CPU that's free. Statistics, she's a little weak in the strafing, but roll, yaw, and pitch are all just fine. Forward and reverse thrust is fine. Lift thrust is decent. Descent thrust, obviously, the weakest set of thrusts that we have. Lift thrust could use a little more. Landing gears. Give me some of these bad boys. And then we'll look at weapons here in a second. Actually, yeah. No, those are the feet I want. Those are the feet of a killer. A madman, as it were. A crazy person. Oh, also, symmetry mode, you can go back on, please. Thank you. Now, about that core. Yeah, I can't exactly leave you, exposed like this, my friend. And not that I really want to put walls down here as well to kind of help shore things up. You know what? Core's going right here. Core, please. I said core, please. Also, I forgot about that vent. But core goes there. Actually, there is a... Yeah, core goes there. We're gonna put a piece of glass over the core. Yeah, that'll keep her protected, won't it? Cycle that. That'll Yikes. Bum. Yeah. See, now if I wanted, actually, hold on. Before I commit to this, what was the unit cost here? 2207 iron, 1464 silicon, 1909 copper, cobalt 650, carbon substrate, 1945 titanium ingots, 705 neodymium, 1204 sathium, aluminum powder, and small commercial constructor. Oh, I guess that goes. Small commercial constructor. Just give me a constructor. Maybe they are using the base game models for the constructors, and then these ones is more like more efficient constructors. Deconstructor, small constructor, 750 energy idle, CPU 2500, and then CPU 1000. Maybe these are just more efficient on the CPU-wise? Yeah, I don't know which one of these they're using. So for now, we're just going to add that in there. And yeah, that takes away that small commercial constructor requirement. Or maybe they just haven't added the blueprint to build those yet. To Reforged Eden 2. That gives this. But this changed things a little. Still got Sathium I'm requiring. Is that the, I think that's this large gen? Can I see... Oh, wait, you can only make basic generators. Constructor, please. Give me an advanced constructor. It's fine. I just want to look at it for a second to check out... oh, great. Tech tree. Capital vessel. Do you require Sathium plate? Okay, so it's the warp drive giving me the Sathium requirements. Medium thrusters are furnace computers, the flux coils, so that's adding a bit of Neo each time. This would also add a bit of Neo with flux coils. It's fine. I'm okay there. Yeah, I think that's not a major issue. I think I'm making a mountain out of a molehill. Look at those. Am I missing anything in particular? Would I like to try and work on some of these? Lift is fine for most, if not all, starting planets. Strafing thrust is weak. If I up those requirements on that Neo a little more, I could say here, here, and then add in our truss blocks. That'll affect the lift, but not by much. And easily, or about doubles our strafing thrust. Well, it does double our strafing thrust. You know, with the subtraction of the additional weight it adds. I think that's nice. Perfect. Let's take some of these out. Let's get a texture tool. Color tool? Oh, I need to look at everything. There we go. Texture color tool. And let's get some... So I can add sentry turrets. Those are actually quite easily addable. I wanted to add things just to get... but if I put one there, I kind of want... I want that to be like that. If I do those and just to deal with some ground threats early on, if you're using this, definitely got no ship-to-ship capabilities. Obviously, you could add ship capabilities, but I'm going to make this a little SV spot just here. Right? So let's do some texturing, shall we? I like those. The symmetry mode, yeah, copies those textures. Lovely. Yeah, do I want those flat? What are textures we thinking here? Kind of like those for that. I can never pick the texture that I want. Ooh. What if we make this a bit more worn out? Doesn't really work with this here. We could make it, a little more battered. Nah. Let's stick to something nice and clean looking. But let's make it a little boxy, as it were. I want some shinies. I like the shinies. Give me that texture. Yes, yes, yes. It's all in your imagination. Oops. No. It's not. Gosh diddly dang it. There we go. Yeah, we can't see the landing gears internally. So I need that to go. And they need to rotate 90 for, yeah, the texture to work properly in line with everything else. I'm happy with that. Gosh. Oops, give me that. There. And then this goes there. Like so. Say it isn't so, boss. Say it isn't so. Because I'm not. I'll tell you exactly what it is. It's ugly. Symmetry mode, you're giving me some problems. I think I like this side more. Yeah, I like that. That'll work. Alright, symmetry mode, back on, friend. Please don't make me regret that decision. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's way too bright. Jeez Louise. Do that. Yeah, it's always my weakest thing I'm doing is texturing. Never a great time for me. Ooh, actually, hold on. Instead of these being vents, I want those as, yeah, like that. Those look a bit better. Do those. YouTube is telling me ads are going to come up shortly, so I'll take a little pause so I don't have anyone miss out on anything. Let's do that. And that. Yes, yes. You are supposed to be... Yeah, you, and you. Like so. Yeah, we want all these like that. As well. And that. And I'll pause for the ads. I'll wait about 30-ish seconds or so. I think is how long I normally try and run for. If you're unable to skip them. Which is what I normally do. No, I shouldn't say that as a content creator, but... well, that's what I do. I'd appreciate it if you didn't. But I understand if you do. Yeah, I'll wait for a second. Yes. Pause X. You know what I should find? I should find some music that I can safely play upon the stream. Because it gets kind of quiet sometimes, especially when the game music kind of is just like, yeah, we're not doing the thing today. Yeah. Now, do I do these like that? I feel like there should be something happening in here. What would be an ideal coloring here? Oof. I don't like that. What if I do these like that? And I wish I could just change the emissive on these instead of changing the actual color. Like that. I mean, these work a little better like that. Kind of like that. Kind of harsh on the glowies if I do that color. But they make more sense being heated like that. Kind of like something that radiates the heat from the ship. Yeah, I guess I'll keep those as such. Paint some of these. Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of like that. That. Like that. Kind of bed yourself in these block. Oh, God. Some I can't get to. No! No! John Empyrion, why have you abandoned me? Yes. All right. Let's do a little little better shot in my life. No. Let's do symbols. Is that where I want? Yeah, I guess. I kind of. Oh, yep. Symmetry mode. You're not doing me any favors with this one. Sorry, friend. I need you to go. You know? What if I... God dang it. Texture. I don't think I'm going to be able to throw... Actually... That's not half bad. Do my core right there. Make sure a little awkward. No. SV. Ah, I'm drifting off into the unknown. SV pad, and then we can have oof. Can I make no. No. Why you gotta color the texture like that, man? Why can't you just, like Color these. I want to color my letters. I don't want to color the rest of the stuff. She makes no sense to me. I guess that does kind of help this stand out, doesn't it? As the center of the pad. And now let's make it that nice green. I kind of like that more. I kind of like it. I like it a lot. Little bit of Sasha in my lung. Now I got a song stuck in my head. Meow. Do those get missed? Do we see any more blocks that I didn't texture? Other than the obvious, internal wise. Haven't touched any of these. And in fact, if we do the inside, I wanted a nice bougie wood-grained pattern. Like so. Textures, can I get these at... Oh, I can't. I still don't understand why textures are limited on some of these blocks. Just like, let me color it whatever. Who cares? Seriously? Removal. Thank you. That was weird. But yeah, these textures, like, why are these limited here? You don't make much sense to me, game. Also, I hate you. Stupid. Also, yeah, why can't I rotate textures 360 degrees? Elion. In the immortal words of Sponge. Elion, please fix. That's gonna drive me bananas. Let's do that, I guess. It looks horrible. Looks atrocious. Oh, God, right. See, y'all are letting me forget that I haven't added any vents in here. Where would I add a vent in here? Oh, God. My voice is all raspy for that. A vent. He's trying to add a vent. Stop him! Before he kills us all! With his horrible interior decorating skills. Just place it there. It's fine. Alright, ooh, I just noticed the wood grain is running different directions. No. Wood grain go same direction. The wood grain down here is going. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oops. That's not. Son of a... Alright, nope. Not going with that. Gotta go with one of these textures that I can make it uniform on the same side, on both sides. Ah, God, I hate that. Hate it. Hate it with a passion. I should make this more utilitarian fun up here. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Nobody told me what to do. Maybe? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Misa no like that. You stepping big doo-doo this time. Yeah. Yeah. Blech. I guess that looks a little better. It gives me the correct texture, or else it gets the hose again. I gotta build in some utilitarian look. Also, is that just a square? It is a square block. If I do that, is that gonna... Well, rather, can I... Oh no, I need to flip you upside down. Like so. Yeah, hey, that matches up now. Just gotta get... Oh, whoops. Rid of some of this shenanigans. Symbols. Can we has this back? Yes, yes, we can. Also, I do actually need to texture the interior portion of this. And it's just gonna get the same stark metal armor texture with the rivets, whatever this is called. Oh, god dang it. There you go. There you go. Alright, now give me that. Watch me have to... Yep. Redo this. There you go. Yeah. Symbols, remove. Remove. Let's get something for the roof, texture-wise. Maybe something that looks like we're venting some of this air in other places than just, well, the vent. I realize how stupid that sounds that I've said it aloud. Some cargo tie points in case they are ever needed. That will just be that. I'm fine. Let's make that cargo tie points go all the way up and over. Up and over. And then up here can just be like that. Because it's a no matter. Got some real funny business going on around here. Namely this thing. I'd like to cover up that thruster, though I hate to bury my cargo access. Getting close to the thruster means, yeah, that happens. Me temperature shoots up. Real nice and high like. Yeah. Now you see, if I done did take that door there and move it elsewhere, might coulda. Ooh. No. Don't place those. Do not place those. I'm just going to go with no major weapon on this variant of the ship. And if you want one, you can just slap it on later. It's not really upgradable, but it is meant to just be, well, relatively cheap. Not exceedingly so, but enough. And I think I kind of like the look of it. I wish I made it a little shorter, but that would have axed this interior a bit more. Yeah. Because this gen is 3 long. Had I changed that sideways and then drug this forward a bit, a block or two, I could have sliced out some of this, made it a bit more snub. But as it stands, you could land an SV here, here. If you had top-mounted landing gears on a HV, you could get in here and lift it up and kind of connect to this portion here. And I had already built a CV that didn't use that didn't have a jump drive. Where's the Templar? Oh, right, I get everything because I'm in creative. Oh. The Templar, Reforged Eden 2. Spawn, please. Yeah, this guy. This guy was already built with a more combat orientation role in mind. And as such, doesn't have a jump drive. Does have a gen, though. And a very, very large drive thruster. Jacques Duran, hello to yourself. I hope I said that name right. I think that's Jacques. Jacques Duran. Yeah, hello to yourself. How you doing on this this Thursday? Yeah, sorry. I had to look at the clock again. I was like, well, today is Thursday, right? Yeah, we already built that. So this guy, I just kind of wanted a quick little starter sheet. Lack of texture. Must fix. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I just wanted a little starter guy this go round for the old Reforged Eden 2. That way, when it does come out, when the beta hits, because we still have alpha is out, but when the beta hits, I wanted a custom little thing we could work with for both a light combat oriented role, well, moderate combat oriented role, and then just a quick, easily obtainable jump version of a thing. And honestly, I could make this cheaper by taking all these steel blocks and dropping them down to, what's the word? Dropping them down to carbon substrate. So making them all out of plastic. I could do that. Can still, yeah, actually access that. We get 35 on that side. I'm going to say it's, yeah, 35 on this side. And I think that's fine for cargo-wise, for a starter boy. Obviously, I could get, what did I just, oh, why did I do that? Obviously, I could throw things down, like, some extra pallets to just, help flush out the old cargo, giving you extra 5k there for just miscellaneous. But yeah, quick little starter boy. I think that's more than enough. I do need a name for this, though. If anyone's got any... Oh, God. I didn't add these textures back. No. Well, symbols, not textures. Like so, like so. Should I add that and that, I guess? Yeah, I guess that works. Yeah. Lightly armored is only get 3 We got 3 sentry turrets on it, one on either side and one on the roof. Just anti-personnel style stuff. It's not really meant for a combat role. Yeah, I think I'm kind of happy with the shaping of everything that came out here. I don't think it looked too terrible. I need a name for this bad boy though. I also apparently need to finish texturing it. Give me that. That goes there. How are you over here? Yep, you're textured. You're textured. You're all textured. Puppy power. Where is all of... Ooh, that's not textured now, is it? Fix that. It's like Duran. If only they never succeeded and were hideously ugly. Boarding ramp? These guys right here. Two little ramps to get you up in. Actually, how did all that extra weight affect my my stats here? 43, 43, 61, 86. Why do I have more thrust in the reverse direction? That's not right. Oh no, that's forward. This is, yeah, oh, my bad. Yeah, this is going for it. I don't know why I associated that with reverse thrust. But oh no, it's 86 and 86. 43, 43. Looking at 58, 62, 61. I don't like my roll being too high because I get into this, or I can't stop it. Things go crazy. See if I can't just drop down to the planet real quick like with her. And then I need to set up, I guess some of the signals on it. I'll have the ramps follow the landing gears. That way if the landing gears deploy, oh god. I just noticed. Textures, why have you forsaken me? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll make the those ramps follow the landing gears. That way when the landing gears deploy, the ramps deploy. And if they don't deploy, then, well, I mean, I'm probably in space and I don't need the ramps anyways because, well, jetpack. Because jetpack. Let's land on that beach over here. To the planet. Away. Excelsior. Alright, oh. Alright, loading in. Reminding me that I need to upgrade my PC. Thank you. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. You're doing swell. Alright. Descend, descend. Yeah. My horribly unbalanced thing. Oop. Yeah, but... yeah. Some boarding ramps. Yeah. Let me up. Thank you. But yeah, that does put into... ooh, auto group everything, please. Signals and logics. I want my ramps to... devices? Did I need to set up, oh god, it's been a while. It's been too long. I shouldn't have stayed away for so long. Signal, we're going to call you, landing gear / ramp. Perfect. All right. So then, does that give me, yeah, landing gear / ramp, landing gear / ramp. Oh, wait, why did I do that? I meant to click on this, and then landing gear / ramp. All right, so now When we lift up, landing gear goes in. Hello, ramps. You are set to follow. You didn't do anything when I inverted you. Are y'all just... Hello? What? Yeah, no, you retract. What the heck is up with that? Alright, so we go down. They deploy, but the ramps didn't deploy. Most unfortunate. Signals and logic. Let's invert one of these. Landing gears and ramps. You want to follow. Boarding ramp under your belly. Oh, yeah. Like a central one. Yeah, I could add one. Oh. One of you deployed just now. Oh, and now the other one's deploying. Alright, let's uninvert that. Ah, okay. Okay. So you do need to be inverted. And invert. Right, let's give that a second. You're good. And then... Yep, you retract, and you're good. Beautiful. For spacious skies. The amber waves of grain. Yeah, let's, if I go into... boarding ramps. Let's take a gander at what this would be like. So I only need it to come down the one. So if my landing gear's there, let's make sure we are... I'd have to get rid of you, you, and you. Yeesh. Yep, that's fine. Got a little showy there. Let's reverse this. Here to you. I get you to go this way. That's, Do I have this in... Ooh, actually, I think this works. Like, yeah, that'll work like that. And save me from that little, little spot right there. We place that. Just grab ourselves some texture. Slap it on there. Like the uninspired artist I am. Do that. Oh. Ooh. Now let's land. There we go. Out of God mode. Walk down and... Okay, so I don't hit my head. I'm happy with that. Let's set this guy to... It breaks all my names and groups. That's fine. Signals, ramps. Let's have you also follow this. And do I need to invert you as well? Ah! Don't tab out of the game. Bigger engine load. It no longer takes off, huh? What you mean? What you mean bigger engine load? Oop. There we go. And, okay, cool. So I didn't need to invert that. I think my energy usage is in acceptable ranges. 21-ish. We were looking at. Whoop. Flip that over. Easy. There we go. Close my doors. Down, make sure all this follows correctly. Yes. Thank you. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Alright, 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 alright. We got old boy taken care of. I like that. Pick some of the block stuff. Yeah. Alright, let's zip this thing back up into space. Into space where you belong. Or don't. I don't know. Maybe she was never meant to be spacefaring. She's a solitary creature. And up and up and up I go. Right. I'm gonna ode out. Wait for things to stop. Let's think. All right. Now I'm torn. Torn between my home and another cloning chamber control station. This oxygen terminal. I guess an oxygen one would work. We are limited on room in here. Where? Oh, that just looked funny from inside. Yeah, most of this is restricted room. We can try a... Let's see. Consoles. Ooh, that's a gin. That's not what I want. I want deco. Console deco. Clone chamber. Do I really need a clone? Because I think you can... What the heck are these? What in the... Excuse me? What is this? How do I use this? What is this nonsense? Military clothing. Flexible and strong body armor. Get out of here. No. You need an armor locker to equip medium and Excuse me? Oh, that reminds me. I should put an armor locker in here too, shouldn't I? Because that would be wise. Only armor boosts and things. Can I? No. Huh. Oh. Well. Not worried about that. Get rid of that. And since I have the armor locker out, you go there. You go there. Get rid of that pallet. We try a clone chamber. Yeah, just in the corner. So I don't really need direct access to that. I just like it. Why did I see a... I saw a stray texture. It didn't get touched. That was awkward. And then I don't think I can fit much deco in here. Well, I mean, up against like a wall like this. But I don't want to eat up too much of the room in here. But like a console like this might work. A holographic display would be fine. If I flip-flop this window, I could do something here. What is... I think... Yeah, that's nice. Dull blue color. Oh. I should add a light, shouldn't I? So you can see what you're doing. Devices. I want you there. Intensity. Oh. Range is what I wanted. I'll put you about 20 meters. And I will up your intensity to 2, please. Yeesh. Yikes. Guess up in your ranges? Yeah, it's dark back here. I don't like it. What is your... Animation broke. You should be spinning. Also, the texture in there isn't a good one. I don't want to be able to see those. There we go. Deco. Oh, I had a thought about this. I wanted LCD, not LCK. LCD screens, and there's a hole in, yeah, right in here. I want to do that. I want to, I want to add a symbol. Excuse me. Baram, barataram, dum, dararam. Looking for... Looking for... None of those. Oof. Yeesh. 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, out the door. 5, 6, you pick up sticks. 7, 8. What was the... So it's HTML or XML. I want this to center, so I think it's not that. Center, and then I want to say it was to center? No. What was the start in for this for centering? Is it just C to center? Is that what I'm forgetting? Use align equals. Oh, okay. Align equal center. I don't need that. There we go. Now I want to zero. If I X offset you, okay, so that sends you to the side. So if I send you 2 to the side, I think you're gonna be, you just saw it like inside of here somewhere. I go 5. Can I see you anywhere? Are you back to no offset? Z offset. Which way? Okay, so that sends you forward. So if how far forward can I send you? I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Yeah, no, this isn't gonna. Aw. Okay. I copy you, can I get you to go here with align equal to center. Close that and do a dot again. Dot, 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 dot. There you go. Z offset, negative that guy. Alright, alright, alright. Fortunately, I think X integers need to go in the negative direction. Let's try 2.5. Nope. Take it up to 3.5. Little more. 4. Yay! Now I need to bring it down. Hopefully this is still the direction Y offsets. Mine should be half. Yeah. No, I need to go up half. 0.25. So, there. Oh no! Alright, so I need to bring that... Don't bring me down. Alright, there's not a... That goes too high. Height. If I'm minus 0.75. Phi minus again. Is that... There's never a happy medium, is there? I don't think it's going to work if I just go do that. Try a different line. Oh, yeah, it will. Hold the phone. I do that, and I do that. I might be able to... So close to center. Long-range radar. Oh, good call. I don't even have a detector on this thing. Oop, that went too low. I don't even have a detector on this thing. Let's put height back at 1.0. And I'll try dropping the line. Again, I should drop it twice. 2 more? Oh, I need to be hitting enter. Why am I? Yes. Have I... Misa no lag. But if I go here... we take that off. That's close to being where it should be. Yeah. And I guess close will work in this case. Let's put those there. Detector. CV detector, please. I wish they had a different model for this. I don't really like the one we have. Yeah, no, I guess it can go there. I guess that's fine. Rather there. You're destroying my aesthetic. Put that there. And throw a window over it. We can swap that. There we go. Kind of, because I like this pathway through here. It's nice. Get oxygen, get a vent. Radar long range, not the scanner. Long range radar. I could, I guess. Long range radar array. Long-range sterile and palabric radar dish. Can detect energy signals at great distances. Secondary. Detects objects at a long range, but only displays results for a few seconds. Detects objects at a shorter range, but displays for much longer. What's the... An ultra-long range, phased array dish that can detect energy signals at extreme ranges, far beyond any other radar systems. I'm going to say no on those. Because that'll... If I put one of those on, it's going to start pushing past the point of this being a starter. Or a newer, newer character SV. Because if I go... Yeah, even long-range radar. Well, the long-range radar I could do, actually. It's only level 15. And usually by the time you're leaving your first planet, you're basically 20. But what is the... Ooh, yeah, no. Yeah, straight no. Has a Zescosium alloy requirement. Yeah, and I'm already a little more than uncomfortable with the level of Neo this requires. Sathium is whatever. The aluminum powder is... Wait, what is taking aluminum powder? What did I put on this that needs aluminum? Is it the... Is it you? Do you need aluminum? Does that guy need aluminum? Does a generator need aluminium, as it were? This is mechanical components, electrical, titanium, motors, computers, advanced capacitors, advanced electron. Maybe I'm getting it out of the advanced electronics. Now, mind you, I could swap some of these out. Is it the tier 2 fuel tanks that's making me require aluminum? Where is my fuel tanks? Fuel, medium fuel. Carbon substrate, titanium, plastic. Radar long range, not the scanner. To add when you have the unlocks. Yeah. Yeah, what is driving the aluminum requirement on this? I suppose I could just copy. Oh, whoops. There you go. Put that back, please. Copy the generator. Does that get rid of my... No, aluminum powder's still there. Medium fuel tanks. Aluminum powder is still at 120. That's where it was before. Yeah. What's all the aluminum powder? Oh, do medium thrusters take aluminum powder? Am I going to have to... Oh, nope. Not those. Aluminium. You don't require aluminum powder, do you? Aluminum powder. No. Also, constructor, please. Give me that back. Small constructor. Is that there? I don't think it was the clone chamber. Those are relatively... Yeah, no. Those are cheap. Alright, something on you needs aluminum. I don't know what it is. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Yeah, it's not like I have any weapon systems on this thing, other than sentry turrets. Fairly certain you guys don't need. Yeah, no aluminum. Who needs the aluminum? It's not a window thing, is it? They didn't change window recipes, no. Nothing I can do about the cockpits. Armor locker, deco, doesn't require aluminum. Yeah, there's no great secret buried within you. Who wants the aluminum? Is that the boarding ramps? Big engine under the belly. I think you load it well. It won't take off. What's a heavy thing? Ore. Let's load this bad boy up with some ore. With some iron ore. Let's get it is close to maxed out without pushing it over. Yeah, that'll work. And then let's load this side. Nope. Take you out of there. Take another set of you. You. Oh, God. Yeah, no, hold on. Oh, the telephano. Oh, God, what am I doing? Yeah, there. That's loaded. This is a... Oh, God, what is a Kua? Are you, oh. You are a 0.98G planet. No, she still thrusts at, let's take God mode out. Put it into survival. No. She still lifts. 2 mediums and 2 smalls. I don't think she has a great lift capability. And anything probably higher than I'd say like a 1.2G planet, she might start struggling with, but, still looking at, bring her down to the ground here. Yeah, still lifts. Let's see how much until it's, until it's just like, no, we can't go anymore. That started slowing it down. What's heavier? What's heavier? Can I get something that's heavy in here? I think Zascosium ore is heavier. Let's see. Iron ore is... Oh, those have to... Actually, iron has a slightly higher mass volume than Zascosium. Interesting. Graves, you know what to do in real these snips? Well, I mean, we converted to, yeah, creative mode, survival mode. Magnesite or Voidium is the heaviest. You think? Let me check. Magnesite is 6.51 kilograms. This is less volume, more less volume, less weight, actually. 16.5 versus 6.5. Let's Void. Voidium is 100 tons. Yeah, let's go Voidium. See if that's yeah, no. Oh, that's oh, did I grab magnesium? Oh, I did. Magnesite ore, 3 tons. 3 tons per versus Voidium is 100. Yeah. But yeah, no, I should be dipping. Let me Alt O. Save as. Whip CV. Whip C, because apparently Whip CV is already a thing in my library. Let's dip out of here. Single player, start a game, scenario, Reforged Eden Alpha 2, difficulty, blueprint spawn limits, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, no, all that should be fine for what we're going to test. Let's just launch ourselves into a quick little survival thing. Let me in, let me in. Quickly now, quickly. We haven't time to waste. We must know. I must see what's going on, please. Oh, here we go. Falling to the world. Why is it so foggy? But a few things in the test now. It's quite a bit different than RE1. Yeah, it is way different than RE1. Decline. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. Oh, whoops. What is it? Spawn blueprints? Yes, blueprints are now allowed to spawn. What the? I have a knife. He's got a knife! Look out! Get down, Mr. President. Where is... Whip C. Here we go. Spawn, please. There you go. Also give me item menu. Give me some fuel for this thing. Fill all. Thrusters off. Oh my god, please fall to the ground. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Please, let me up. Definitely need good armor blocks around sensitive parts. Well, this is just made out of basic old iron. Voidium. I can fit 4 in there. All right, drop that. Oh, I would be able to lift if I had thrusters on. Yay! Okay. I could lift. More? More. I can still lift. It is slowed down. But she doesn't have enough cargo capacity for it to, for this to, because these are 100 tons each, so for 800 tons, it's lifting, which sounds crazy, which doesn't sound like it's right. Cargo lift available, 1.04 kilotons. Is that right? Cargo lift, yeah, 1.04 kilotons. These RE2 thrusters, I don't think they're done balancing yet then. Give me God mode. Yeah, because that should not provide that amount of lift. Because I only have 2 mediums and 2 smalls for lift. That's crazy. Let's see. Thrust. Yeah, each of these volume, mass. You provide 7.6 meganewtons of force. You provide 3 meganewtons of force. They've upped the thrusters quite a bit to allow for armor blocks, you think. Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, it's not going to have problems with weight, so I don't need to add more thrusters, especially since it's supposed to be a newer player ship. Anyways, quick little start guy. I don't know what's giving me this aluminum powder. 30 meters a second. You need a max of 60. If possible for a good takeoff. It has a max of 60 lift. Oh no, it only gets up to 28 for its lift right now. But I mean, that's literally as heavy as you can get this thing, though. Yeah, that's just as heavy as it can go, given the this weight, because that's, yeah, 800 tons. Unless there's something that's better volume to weight ratio, volume to mass, that we could test with, because 7.5 kiloliters, so yeah, 7,500. But I mean, again, this would only last you maybe the first 2 planets or so. I need a texture tool. Oh. Color? Oh, wait. My bad. Mobby. But yeah. Yeah. How much until it falls? You just hold on to that, friend. Like a rock. Oh. Yeah, way too much weight. Yeah, I still have a 843 tons worth of lift capacity. So what is my total lift capacity if I pull this out and I pull you out? My total available lift is 1.84 kilotons. So I have 17.7 meganewtons worth of force remaining for lift powers. Yeah. We could add smalls for lifting. Not a whole lot of places left if I want to add medium. I mean, I could do right here to add medium lift if I really wanted. But I kind of like the trussing blocks here. They're growing on me. But there are different places to look to upgrade this in the immediate. So Like here, you could add a couple of medium thrusters for extra lift. But I do want to keep in my brain as I'm building this for the base blueprint, the overall costs. Still don't know what's adding the aluminum powder to this. Which, because I don't know how hard that's going to be to get in the early game of RE2. 28 meters per second is very low when climbing. Yeah, it is. It is. But if it lifts, and you can... Oh, hold on. Let me put some weight back in here. 4, and... Warp drive, maybe? No, I already pulled that out to test. As well as the medium thrusters. So 4 and 4. So it lifts at 28 meters per second, but if we can lift and then start going forward, I can still climb at 60 meters per second forward, given my my 4 medium forward thrusters. So I can still hit the 60 meters per second in ascent if we need it, and so long as I can get to a point where I can hover like this, I don't think it's too great an issue. Also, give me a light armor, please. So if I can do that, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So that's there. Let me grab. Oh, whoops. That was the wrong button. The wrong button. Give me another one of you. Who needs fill? There we go. Alright, Mr. Testy Test Face. Let's go with, steel blocks. So it is 120 is the aluminum powder. Let's remove a few things and see what takes it. So, whoops. Let me put myself into creative. So a thruster, no. And O2 tank, no. Detector, no. Warp drive. Oh, warp drive dropped me down to 40. Oh, okay, so the warp drive's contributing. What else is contributing aluminum? Huh. Okay, so warp drive and the improved generator, but you kind of need a warp drive to get away from your first planet. Bye. Have a wonderful time. I'll miss you. Be back in time for dinner. Oh. But you kind of need a warp drive to jump out of the, or even around the starting system. So, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say aluminum powder shouldn't be too terribly difficult to get then on a starting planet. So, I'm gonna say the aluminum powder is an acceptable cost, even at 120, because it was, oh, whoops. It was how much? So 120. So it's 80 for the warp drive itself, and an extra 40 for the generator. So I'm gonna say that's acceptable to me. Can you look at the planets and see if they have aluminum? Ooh, maybe. Graphite, gold, silicon. Nope, none of those are aluminum. Let's check it out. So this is Akua. Akua is one of our starter boys here. Can I planetary info, please? And its moon. None of these look like aluminum. Oh no, yeah, its moon has aluminum. Okay, so the moon of Akua has aluminum. The moons of Taldor, another starter planet, has aluminum. Alpha doesn't have aluminum. None of these alphas are starters, I don't believe. Yeah, so, yeah, cake. Yeah, that's, yeah, okay, so aluminum is not at all a concern. Because Taldor is a starter, Aku is a starter. There's a few other starters, some of the more challenging starters. I don't think the alphas are, but they also have aluminum on their moons, so yeah, not an issue. The sector info for these planets, I don't see aluminum occurring in space anywhere, but again, not an issue. Yeah, so aluminum's a non-issue. Okay. I just associate it with being a little harder to obtain, because I thought in Reforged Eden 1 that it wasn't in the starting system, but I could be wrong about that. I don't recall it being in the... Oh, God! Don't recall it being in the starter system. Oof, that was ugly. But it is just goddamn pretty sights. Pretty sights. Okay, so anything else I can cut down cost-wise on this? We don't need a lot of iron, don't need a lot of silicon, don't need a lot of copper, don't need a lot of cobalt, carbon substrate, titanium, neodymium. Is the amount of neo, that seems high to me. So many builds I've done are really high. So the neo is coming from our thrusters, and I think it's solely coming from our thrusters. Even the small thrusters require... I'll pull them up in the tech tree. Even the small thrusters... where did thrusters go, please? Oh, wait, capital vessel. Whoops, my bad. Yeah, even small thrusters require 4 flux coils, and flux coils require the require neo. I don't think I can make flux coils in here, can I? No, unless they change the... Oh, no, yeah, they changed the icon. Yeah, so you need 5 ingots for every 1 flux coil, and small thrusters require 4 flux coils. The medium ions require 8 flux coils to build. Then I want to say there's a requirement for neo inside of the warp drive. The improved generator, I think, needs some. Yeah, and stuff like that. But so long as you're sitting below about the 2K mark on neo, you should be fine. It shouldn't be an insurmountable task, even on a starter planet. Should be pretty well within grasp. If you stay under 2K. If you go over 2K, I would try to limit yourself to about 4,000 or 5,000 neo, no more than that, and that's kind of high for a starting planet. Just getting up and running. But yeah, that amount of neos isn't too terrible. It's coming from all your thrusters. Titanium ingots. I used regular glass, so I didn't use combat glass. I don't think that titanium ingot is an issue. Yeah, so I think this cost is relatively low. I only have 3 sentry guns, but again, not a combat-oriented vessel. I'm leaning towards a good mining SV to start with, then build a bigger CV to get out of the system. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Once it comes out, the first proper ship I get, because I would love to play with hover vessels, but oh my god, are they a nightmare and a half to actually drive around. Every little divot, every little thing, and you get sent spinning wildly out of control. So I think I'm just gonna forego doing HVs. And I know you don't get a whole lot of use out of them in the later game anyways, unless you build like a specific like combat tank HV. So yeah, I think my plan of attack for once the beta version of RE2 drops is to get an SV. Probably not a mining SV. I think I'm gonna go straight for a cargo SV with just a pair of GATs on it. That way I can load up all of my stuff and move around with, instead of tying myself down to to a thing. Hopefully beta in a few weeks. Yeah, hopefully. Crossing the fingers. But, you know, I'd rather them take their time with it than rush it out, because everyone's clamoring for it. But yeah, I am excited for when it does get here. I am very, very excited. SV pad. Yeah, I don't see any more textures that I missed, unless I want to try and get these guys again. That are going to be an absolute nightmare because of the truss blocks. So I think I'm not going to touch those. Yeah. But that's this guy. I'm actually going to... Oh, I want to... whoops. Oh. Save as... actually, I need a name for this. What am I going to name this? I should name this first before I redo a blueprint. I've got plenty of CPU space, but I was just worried about costs for the whole thing. Oop, there's a texture I didn't touch. Fix that. I named my last CV starter Pawn Sacrifice. The sacrificial pawn is here. That's a good name. I was really happy with this front end section before I did this back end here. That's just kind of a rectangle, basically. I was very happy with this. It was reminiscent of something I think I would have saw in, like, Stargate or something, without this section here being gone. It was reminiscent of that. Just this profile right here. What to call you? What spurs to mind? Trying to think. It's utilitarian nature. Well, it's not really utilitarian. It's minimalistic. It was apt. I was buying an asteroid, and a Tavira popped out. Oh no! Well, there goes that guy. Leave him. Run away. Yep, that'll end you. You know, no particular name comes to mind whilst I'm looking. Can I? I can't change the time of day. No. Let's take you to space. We'll get the screenshot for the actual image of the blueprint up in space. Ode out. And I am at a stop. Perfect. I didn't get past the O before I was merely a couple of iron blocks yet. Ooh, yep. That'll happen. That will happen. Let's get some of the sunlight going here. For this bad boy. Yep. But since nothing pops to mind, I'm gonna give you a generic name, my friend. Whipsy, you are now Dave. Hello, Dave. Overwrite. Oh no, I wanna change you. You should be Dave. That's O. Save as. Save as Dave. You can change the time of day and stop the clock if you need to. Yes, you can in a creative world. But since I started this as a survival, I don't see the options. Normally you do have the ability to do that. Just don't well, actually, I don't even recall where those options were, so I might even be just looking in an insanely... Oh, no, here it goes. I actually had to hit the debug. I don't know why I was thinking, like... Yeah. The icon to the right. Yeah. I don't know why my brain was associating it with those options being, like, right here. Instead of actually pressing the debug options. Yeah, I don't know why I did that, but... Here's Dave. Hi, Dave. Dave the CV. I like him. He's a level 12 unlock. These are his requirements. And I think I'm happy with that. But yeah, I think I'm going to wrap the stream here. It's been on the shorter side today. Just had some extra stuff I wanted to get taken care of, so... Yeah, but I still wanted to stream. So thanks everyone who stopped by. Thanks for joining me for a quick little build session here in the old Empyrion and Reforged Eden 2, which is hopefully, out in the next little while. But yeah, that'll do it. I'll be back streaming again this upcoming Saturday with Stationaires, and we'll see what I get up to. But until then, until the next video, remember everyone to stay safe out there. And again, thanks for stopping by, guys. So bye-bye. I'll see you later. Bye, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye.